Jeez, your Geiger counter's going nuts.
Yeah, funny that, isn't it? We've just gone straight into a red storm. This is crazy mad weather. Love how the sound changes when you come inside.
The bad, I guess.
Welcome back to my Fallout 4 playthrough using my very own Modlist, Wasteland Genesis. And I've got a quick question for you. Would you like to join me for dinner? Or should I say join us for dinner?
Hey.
Because we've been invited to dinner with the residents of the Bleachers at the Leftfield Diner, and we need to show up between 6 and 6:30, which isn't too far away. So while we wait for that, Heather's wearing a trendy new hipster outfit. She's wearing her old glad rags, and I'll just wear the hipster outfit for now. We still have Darlene missing, and we still have Kate missing. I have no idea where they are. But those of you that have been following along, welcome back, and those that are new to the video, new to the channel, welcome. And I hope you enjoyed the series. So we've been playing through the Fens Sheriff quest line, and we're at the point where Lily's invited us all for dinner. And this is one of the quest mods that have been added by my Modlist, Wasteland Genesis, which is available for download on Nexus and Wabberjack for those of you that wish to download this and try it out for yourself. It is a not safe for work profile, not safe for work mod list. However, I have included a safe for work profile, so if you want to get rid of the nudity, the skimpiness, and just play without all of that, then there is a version available for you, but you do need to search in Wabberjack for a not safe for work. Here we go. Right, take a seat, let's have some dinner. This is interesting.
Hello again. Good to see you. So, welcome to our, well, whatever you want to call this little weekly thing we have going on here. We just call it dinner night. I do have to say, DP outdid himself this time with this setting. It's usually just the four of us at a booth. Mom's spaghetti smells amazing. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it kind of started as a bored DP talking to me while I ate and he swept the floors after dinner in the evening. Like a lot of Bleachers family things in here go, it didn't really start in earnest until Lily swept into this place on our lives. That's one way to put it. Yeah, she's something else, isn't she? She grew up in Diamond City with Zeke and DP. I'm sure she told you that already. But the Bleachers district didn't exist back then. Nobody had been in this area of Diamond City in almost 2 centuries until DP chased that cat in here. So Lily's really taken the Bleachers to heart. Between runs, more often than not, she's cleaning the place and making it into a home. But I digress. Guess I'm just saying Lily makes sure these dinners happen and we're glad for it. She says there's nothing like the family you choose. Even got it in her head to invite the sheriff one day as a joke, and she showed up. She almost never says anything, but she keeps coming. Huh. We never expected her to show. DP even had to scramble to get a place set. The look on Lily's face was priceless. Total shock. I'm glad she did show up, though. We had been trying to crack that ice for a while by then, and she's not the friendliest person in the Commonwealth. The sheriff isn't the type for idle chat, even on these nights, but I can see she values them as much as the rest of us, or she wouldn't keep coming. Quite the contrary, it helps her maintain an effective force. She's very respected by her troops and a brilliant strategist. She was born and raised Brotherhood of Steel, educated and trained in the pre-war military academy tradition, if what I heard is true. She didn't see eye to eye with some of their more authoritarian tendencies, and tried to help a town that had water filter tech the gunners wanted. I'm told her squad repelled them, but she lost her whole arm, 4 knights, and some civilian militia by the time it was over. It was very intense. Costly victory for no strategic gain is the gist of what the Brotherhood of Steel had to say about her decision. She told me herself they made her a scribe and refused to replace the arm. That's not the half of it. Her entire squad got punished too, every last one of them, bumped down to scribes, for saving some innocent lives. So they did what any principled and strategically minded squad would do in that situation. Loaded 2 vertibirds up with a small plasma arsenal and over a dozen full T-60 power armor units in the middle of the night and deserted the Brotherhood of Steel. Yep. They stayed under the Brotherhood of Steel radar until they were able to locate the Outcasts, a faction of ex-Brotherhood knights who also weren't fans of fascism. She gave them the vertibirds, they gave her an arm, and her squad a home and a purpose again. It was a win-win. You mean what happened to the dozen or so T-60s she took with her, right? That's some pretty valuable cargo. That gets into how she and the power armor ended up here. That's a long story for another time, and not a particularly happy one. Anyway, Lily told me about how you guys went out and saved those dogs. That's pretty amazing anyone would do that in this day and age. People barely help each other, much less dogs. It makes me glad to know they'll be running around the Atom Cat's garage now. Speaking of doing odd jobs for people, I had a chance to analyze some soil test results, and I've got some work if you're still interested. I'd normally send Lily, but she'll be on that ammonia run that has that motorcycle salvage at the loading dock of Mass Chem we mentioned earlier. We can talk about it after dinner. It's good you showed up when you did. I'd rather not lean so heavily on Lily for my transport jobs. She spends a lot of time on the road already. Good evening, Sheriff. Can I safely assume Lily pestered you today while on duty to tell you about our guest of honor here?
She wouldn't be Lily if she hadn't.
Yes. Well, this is the person that helped her with that motorcycle and the dogs in that story she's no doubt told you a dozen times by now. Yes. Well, DP has cooked up something special tonight, as you can see. We've got razor green spaghetti, tato sauce, and warm bread.
I'm sure it will be fine.
So, did you get a chance to see Dr. Scara about your shoulder? You mentioned the abduction was slower than usual last week.
Yes.
And?
And what?
And what was the problem? Was she able to fix it?
Yes. We hunted down an assaultron, corded it with a ripper, and I replaced the glenohumeral joint entirely.
That's, good, I suppose.
The gunner squad it came from would argue, if they were still alive.
I assume they didn't just want to give a perfectly functional assaultron to a stranger for free, did they?
You don't ask gunners.
Good point.
Yes.
Did you read Piper's article about McDonough?
Yes.
And?
And what?
And what do you think of it? Do you think he's a simp?
Hard to say. Maybe.
Dr. Pensky told me never attribute to malice that which can be adequately explained by stupidity. Do you think one can be so witless that their unwitting cooperation is so gross and negligent that it can appear to be collusion to an outsider?
Or incompetence.
Well, yes. In this case, incompetence would apply too. I suppose it is possible the witless can be such an unwitting puppet of a hostile power that it can appear like full cooperation.
Witless, huh? Let me guess which stable genius in a tan suit we're talking about here. How's it hanging, Bleacher creatures? Oh man, that's gonna be some good dinner. Hey there! Hey, I'm glad you made it out here tonight. Wasn't sure you'd be up for it since it's such a long haul back from the Atom Cat's garage.
You'd be the first.
We spend the last how many years trying to get you to voluntarily open your mouth, and once you do, it's to knock me? Damn!
At any rate, yes, Lily, we were talking about Piper's article on McDonough.
That overgrown windbag's a sin, I'm telling you. Wandering around, doing exactly jack shit up there all day, talking about how busy he is. Unbelievable. You know it's true, Sheriff. You've seen it. I tell you what, why don't you march up there in your power armor and throw him off the balcony? Do us all a favor.
We've been over this, Lily.
Every week we do this, sis. You know what she's gonna tell you.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't do military coups.
He hasn't actually committed any crimes. It's up to us at the ballot box.
Or, you know, in the dead of night with a sharp blade across the throat.
Then we're no better than the Brotherhood.
It's not that easy, and you know it. The sheriff can't just go in there and do what she wants. He's got rights until it's proven he's a sin.
It makes me so mad. He's not just doing nothing. He's standing in the way of anyone else trying to do something.
Temper?
Well, what happens when it's one of us that gets kidnapped, huh? What in the goddamn hell does the Institute want with us anyway?
Scared, confused, angry, hostile, suspicious, whatever they're feeling about it at the particular time. It's not good.
You're the scientist. Why the hell are they replacing us? This obviously isn't a PR campaign. We just end up hating them and sense more. They can swarm over this city at any friggin' time with those fucking toasters of theirs, and McDonough will probably open the door for them. Makes no goddamn sense.
I agree, they make no sense. I can't figure out a motivation that squares with the actions they take as a whole. Neither can the sheriff. It's almost like the kidnappings were a poorly thought out plot device wedged into a nebulous story by someone who thought it would just work. It would be comical if they weren't an existential threat.
You must be new here. Let me clarify. Just about everyone in the Commonwealth knows what they're responsible for, which is the primary reason we've been monitored.
That's enough.
Of course. That was careless of me. Apologies. As you just heard, I'm not at liberty to discuss Plan B. The less you know, the safer you are from the Institute.
You know, I heard they got a brain sucker device. Suck what you know right out of there. Read it like a book.
I said that's enough.
Button it up now, Lily.
Right now, we've got to stick to Piper's unofficial strategy. We delegitimize McDonough and then get him out of office.
God damn it! We gotta do something!
What Piper did put time on our side. Every day that goes by, more people think he's a sim, and the less support he has. If the election were today, he'd lose. We've just got to keep the pressure on. Keep pushing for action and answers on those kidnappings.
Did your child go missing, ma'am? I'm sorry about that, but I'm far too busy to talk. I'm the mayor, you know, but you have my thoughts and prayers.
Hey, DP! Hey, this dinner smells amazing. DP here, he does a killer mayor impersonation.
Citizens of Diamond City, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, humans and synths. My Institute programmers would like me to run a rebuttal software routine and offer a simulated response to Piper's unfounded accusations. And I promise you I will, the moment it finishes loading, which should be any sec. Ladies and gentlemen of Diamond City, the Institute would like me to I would like to say a few things regarding these rumors. My fellow human beings, of which I am definitely one. Since being elected, despite all of my words, actions, policies, thoughts, and decisions, I assure you, people of Name of City, I am not a level 5 Institute synth operative with special 4B clearance due to extreme depth of infiltration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm far too busy doing things that human beings do to do my job and search for missing citizens. I'm the human mayor, after all. End of file. So I heard you guys over here talking about the jackass. Figured we could use a laugh. So yeah, thanks for coming out again, my friends. It's amazing how you always manage to show up for free food. Tonight, we got mom spaghetti, guaranteed to cure weak knees, heavy arms, and sweaty palms. Careful though, it may stain your shirt. I baked a well-timed batch of fresh hot bread just for dinner. But the tater sauce tonight is something special I worked on just for the occasion.
I gotta tell you, DP, I have never seen a spread like this. You went all out. Looks like the table the companions have in your Vasker Hall in Whiterun.
The what now?
Huh?
Yeah, what you just said. The what, a where? Who?
I didn't say nothing.
But I could swear you just said...
Better get your hearing checked, DP. Told you I ain't said nothing. You were gonna tell us about dinner tonight?
Oh yeah. Yeah. The sauce. Of course. I started with the potato base, of course. But Bob took me through the upper floor of a greenhouse and let me have that.
Nice!
Oh, it didn't end there, Lily. You know how Wellingham's always got some new spice he's going on about? Or a new dish he wants to try?
I remember hauling a bag of behemoth nuts in my power armor for him, so he could make his great green oysters dish.
It's called a scrotum, sis.
Ew, what the fuck? We're about to eat!
Sorry, just trying to help.
Yeah, I bet. Anyway, tell us about the sauce, DP. Where's Wellingham come into this?
Behemoth scrotum.
God damn it!
You know, now that you mention it, Lily, it is kind of a strangely specific ingredient for a dish.
You see? I'm not the only one who thinks behemoth scrotum is a weird item to have to haul.
Huh? What is?
The behemoth scrotum. Oh, motherfucker! Great! Just great. Now I'm saying it.
All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah. So Wellham's always gone on about the crushed red pepper that Latimer got him a few months ago. So I figured this was a good occasion as any to borrow it. Permanently. Without asking.
My man!
Bob brings one of her
Neodymium iron boron.
That was my next guess. Anyway, It's a strong-ass magnet.
Do I, wanna know what sort of strange blood-eating plant things you create with powerful magnets in that greenhouse of yours?
Hardly. It's to condense iron-rich microbeads coated with high-avidity molecules based on specific application. Generally, I use it to isolate, purify, and concentrate cellular fractions without the need for larger equipment and refrigeration units.
You know, I heard that people in other parts of the world spoke other languages, but I ain't never heard them. Not till you moved here with that technical babble, and then the sheriff shows up with that Latin stuff.
Scientia ipsa potentia est.
I don't try to understand neither, Lily. Anyway, she puts this thing on Wellingham's head. He immediately goes haywire. Tripped his Mr. Gutsy switch. But since he's got the wrong hardware, he basically just started screaming, "Communists!" and spraying everyone down with his dishwasher jet. Ann Codman runs out of that little corral of a restaurant screaming her head off. And of course that dunce husband of hers runs after her. And since it's the Codmans, every security guard is more concerned with kissing her ass and helping than figuring out what's wrong with Wellingham.
Typical.
You're telling me. I've been saying since I saw his mother drop him on his head. That Danny Sullivan kid is as useless as tits on a synth. Long story short, it was just us and a neutered Mr. Gutsy up there after a few seconds. I stuffed some spices into my jacket. Bob grabbed us a recipe box, and we're out of there. Real smooth. I hope. Wellington will probably be okay. Last I saw he was asking random strangers to enlist in the army.
Hell yeah! Score one more for the Bleachers!
Thanks. I try. As I was saying, we got some extra kick in the sauce tonight with that pepper. I got some cloves, molasses, and cinnamon too. So the honey tonight is going to be unlike anything we ever had before. Make sure you get some of that on the bread too.
Really? Now this I'm interested in hearing.
Well, you know ghouls used to live in Diamond City before McDipshit kicked them out, right?
It was an extremely short-sighted maneuver. They possess immeasurable knowledge and experience. We could benefit from their wisdom.
I agree. I've never been able to talk to more than 2 in my life. It's amazing what they have to say if you just listen. Scapegoating a fringe minority is a time-honored tradition of weak politicians everywhere, DP. Of course I remember.
So I still keep in touch with a few through Doc Weathers. They moved to a big swimming pool facility one of them knew from before the war. The building was in pretty good shape, so they stayed in that and they farmed some of the best tarberries I've ever tasted out of the pool. Lily here would know who he was. Remember Wiseman and his buddies?
Sure do. You know, looking back, it doesn't surprise me he went his own way instead of heading the good neighbor with the rest of the ghouls.
Yeah, me either. He had his own ideas of what to do after McDipshit took office, and getting pissed off didn't seem to be one of them. Anyway, the short version of that story is the honey has some tarberry juice in it along with the rest of the spices. I think you'll like it.
That sounds delicious, DP. Thanks for going to so much trouble.
Hey, this is a happy occasion. We got a lot of doggos a new home, and these two got rid of a few more raiders. And don't forget the spices we got. Speaking of raiders, is it true what Lily said? Pop that fucker in the knee and let the dogs finish him off?
It's the truth.
Damn! Very impressive, Lily. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know just how crazy you were. I'm glad you did it. Even more glad you're on our side.
We punched the fuck out of their tickets so hard, their ghosts have gunshot wounds and their cleaned out ghost clocks on their fixed little red wagons.
Ah, that's my girl.
And Sheriff, you'll be proud to know that axe you gave me?
Tomahawk.
Thanks for noticing. Anyway, you'll be happy to know that thing can open a raider's brain case easier than it can open a melon.
Yes, I know.
Fine. Fine. DP's being friendly. DP, how's that thing that makes Nuka-Cola from those big weird bags you got coming? Well, what's it called? The soda whatever?
Fountain. Soda fountain. Well, it's looking pretty good, I think. I'm trying to get a handle on what parts I have and still need. Problem is, all the folks who knew how it worked are long dead. So I'm teaching myself as I go along, which makes it slow.
So it takes the stuff in that bag, mixes it with some of Bob's water, and gives it bubbles? All on the spot, right?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. Got a few invoices telling me where more of the syrup is, but it's way over in Nuka World, surrounded by assholes with tiny dicks and big guns. So it makes sense to actually get the machine up and running and able to use the stock I got on hand before paying someone to get more.
I think that sounds like a nice addition to the diner.
Yeah, it is. In more ways than one. I don't have to worry about a steady supply of sealed bottles now. One way or another, the supply of bottles in the area is going to dry up eventually, which just leaves me high and dry with no stock. But if nobody's touched what's at the factory, and the invoices are right, that's enough soda for years and years.
I don't know, that sounds like an awful lot of those bags.
It is, but not as much as you'd think. We ain't trying to feed a stadium during playoffs no more. But the sips who filled the order were. There's a lot fewer of us now, and I got a good handle on how many bottles I need a week to keep this place running. Trust me, Lil, there's enough to keep this place running for the rest of our lives.
Well, that sounds like some great news for the Bleachers in general. Gonna upset Wellingham something fierce.
Codman's gonna get her ass in a twist, too. Upper stands, just some white picket fence. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Come on, guys, let's eat.
Now that is the best plan I've heard all day. And what a day it's been.
Nice.
Sorry about that. We don't mean to cut you out or anything, so dig in. I hope you like it. I ain't seen anywhere serving spaghetti, much less mom's spaghetti.
Excuse me.
That is one of the best meals I've ever had.
Light on. Light off.
You know what? Hats off to the people that made this mod. That was brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Guess I should just wait now until the morning, and I'm going to talk to Dr. Barbara McClintock when she's in her office, in her greenhouse.
Light on.
I absolutely love that chat around the table. I'll finish this bit. Alright, okay. Isn't going anywhere anyway. Dr. Pepper.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Left Field. The jewel of the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. A little slice of Nuka World, without all the assholes to fuck it up.
What's the story with this place?
This is the Left Field, my friend. A little piece of Nuka World put here just before the bombs fell, if the records we found were to be believed. It was a smart business move, you ask me. Folks on a triple spend any amount of money to shut the kids up. Think of the markup. I was chasing after a cat one day and it squeezed between some plywood behind a huge pile of lawnmowers. I was pretty hungry, so I kept after it. Pull some wood down and I find this place all boarded up, like the rest of the city. Makes you wonder what else is out there.
And you're?
Mr. Dr. Pepper at your service. Owner and operator of this beautiful establishment. What can I help you with?
What have you got for sale?
Food and drinks for the citizens and security, mostly. Murder managed to scrape together a working cooling unit. We actually have cold soda.
Heard any good rumors?
How much skin you think Nick has left under that trench coat? Just how functional did they make him? These are the things I wonder about.
You need to get out more. This place looks too good to be true.
Beautiful, isn't it? They say war reveals your true self. One man saw the blast, and he found his true self on that fateful day, 200 years ago. He weighed the sum of his life, his hopes and dreams. He looked at his family, and only one thing entered his mind. Boarding up a novelty diner. Our hero did what no other man could that day. He left his family for dead in a hellish, blast-scorched radiation furnace. I went to get some plywood. Thanks to that moron's family's unwitting sacrifice, we can have a cold one in this beautiful diner today. So make your order count. Cute story, huh?
Let's get down to business.
Sure thing. We talking trade or service?
Got any work?
Not right now, but I found an old instruction manual for the installation of a soda fountain that didn't make it here before the war. If it looks like something doable, I could use someone to go out into that goddamn hellhole and find me the parts. I'll let you know.
Heard any good rumors?
One of them runaway synths came down here once, trying to escape the Institute. Dumbest move I ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of them. I tell you, if there's one place more dangerous for them than the Institute, it's down here. I ain't never seen the sheriff angry till that day. She marched down here herself, and, well, suffice to say, that toast ain't staying and running for much these days. And the Institute? Well, I'm not sure if they can dig deep enough ever to find it. Just a day in the life down here.
That's all for now.
Got any Nuka Mix recipes? I'm pretty sure I have them all, but I'll pay top cap for new ones.
Right, we're going to go out, come back in, and see what happens. Oh, it's very dark out here, isn't it?
Light on.
Okay, let's go back in then. We'll try the doctor first again, I think. And what is the time anyway? Maybe that's got something to do with it. I mean, it is 9:10 in the evening. Maybe I should wait until sort of morning or something.
Hey.
Lily, I'm going to hang around down here until the morning.
I'm
Okay,
listening.
right, doctor's on the move. Lily's pussy's on the move.
Light on.
Are they going to do anything? They're just going to stand there and look pretty. Oh. Dog mate, come out the way, boy. Backwards and forwards,
Your
up
thoughts?
and down. There we go. Wasn't so difficult, was it? Nice. Let's go and try and have a chat with the doctor again.
Hey.
I think she's upstairs again. Tell those bees are a nuisance. Please talk
Lily's
to me.
friend.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay, let's get down to business.
You get right to the point, don't you? Okay then, let's try to come to some sort of agreement.
Any work?
Of course. That urea was invaluable, but the soil is still deficient in several nutrients, including phosphates. Right now, the next step in my soil treatment is adding phosphorus to my seedling soil with monoammonium phosphate. I've been buying chemical fire extinguishers from merchants and using the monoammonium phosphate in them, but I really need a higher purity and larger quantities.
So what did you have in mind? I'm going to need some more in the way of details.
Monoammonium phosphate is a compound that I can use to replenish soil phosphorus without having to worry about killing my seedlings with too much ammonia. It was often used in farming, and higher grade forms were used in food industries as a buffering agent and nutrient source. It was often sold in liquid form, but for hauling it across the wasteland, I'd suggest you find a powdered form to save weight. I can add water here.
Just point me in the right direction.
Excellent. Like the urea, you'll find monoammonium phosphate in chemical warehouses and large-scale farms. You might also find high-purity monoammonium phosphate in food manufacturing sites, like bread, animal feed, and beverage makers.
Okay, so it's another run around
How's
the
it going?
Commonwealth quest, isn't it?
Good day to you.
Well,
Hi.
we've had a nice meal. Now it's time to go find some stuff. You never know, you might even find... Oh, we can get out this way. Darlene and Kate on the way.
You're dead.
Oh, it really has put us outside, hasn't it?
Who's there?
Help here.
Oh, we're right up here. Look at that.
What's up?
All right. Still in one piece.
Right, where do we got to go to then? So, northwest of the mass fusion containment shed. Nice, just a bit away from Abernathy Farm. That's two. Is it just two places? No, of course it's not. There. And two places there. Let's go to the easy ones first. What do you reckon? Abernathy Farm first.
Jeez, your Geiger counter's going nuts.
Yeah, funny that, isn't it? We've just gone straight into Radstorm. We should be able to get Darlene here, actually. Let's have a look. There we go.
Up yours.
At least we've got Darlene with us now, anyway.
Let's move out.
Got no handouts if that's what you're looking for.
I don't need anything.
This weather's something else, isn't it? Jeez. And we are taking radiation damage, which is not great. Here we go. And there's some ghouls. Oh, this is the shipping place, isn't it?
Locked up and loaded with
Wicked shipping fleet lockup. We can get a key for the trucks here as well.
Yes. And we're done. I think we're done for now.
I thought that was something over there. It's a bush. I'm getting scared by bushes now.
Yes. Oh, this is just what I need.
Nice one, dog mate.
Fight? Another win.
I don't know why Darlene's not getting involved. I think maybe she's bugged out a little bit.
Want some more?
One mutant bee swarm. Nicely taken care of. This is crazy mad weather. Love how the sound changes when you come
Take it good
inside.
with the bad, I guess.
There should be a key for the wicked shipping place somewhere. There's a holotape there. Make sure I'm not clicking on dog meat. There will be an update to my Modlist coming out soon. I know we've got the anniversary edition of Fallout.
Hey, got a sec?
Gee, which is probably going to break most Modlists, especially those that use the script extender. But I'm still going to keep working on this so that we can all have some fun with it. We can all have a little bit of fun. Where's this button? Hey!
My pleasure.
Fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Niche.
Try another location. Great. Kind of knew this was going to happen. We have got to... I'll go first person if I need to go over there. Just set up.
Light on.
And I can go this way. Some ammunition.
Excellent.
Right, so let me go and find the main computer. Wicked shipping, and we can get into the containers then as well. Look at that, how cool is that? Just turn the light off.
Light off.
A little bit of first person.
I rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. Sick.
One magazine for Grogneck the Barbarian. It's very much like Gal Gadot to me. And one key. Perfect.
Mine now.
Just more sewing. Okay, let's get in the back of this truck. We've got access to the other ones as well, but not going to go there now.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
I'll take everything. Right, so where's the next one we're going to?
Light off.
It is going to be all the way over here. Obviously it's not going to be in there, it's going to be one of these ones, I know it is, but hey ho. Let's go to the mass fusion containment shed and have a travel from there. Alright, where the hell am I? I'll give it a first person for this bit because you never know what's going to happen. I really should be waiting till morning. Please let this stuff be here. No, it's not going to be, don't you? There'll be a shed ton of ghouls though.
Number 12.
0.338 Lepua.
13. Number 13.
Robots and shopping?
Welcome to the General
Sign me
Atomics
up.
Galleria.
I've always wanted to
You
come up
must
here.
be our new supervisor. 15.
Yes, that's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
No.
That's all.
Very well. Enjoy your visit. 19.
Yeah, we're going to come back here then. Another quest. Can I get in here?
Please take a number for faster service. 20. 20.
Well, clearly it's not here. We knew that was going to be the case.
Anyone? Let's try this again.
Okay, we've done this one then. Knew that was going to be the case. So to go there, there, and there. Oh my life. Well, we can go from Helena and run around. The Ponset Park. That's where we just cleared out before, wasn't it? That's the Atom Cast. We're going to go there and run north. Why not? Okay, let's get rid of some of this radiation that we managed to pick up. Nice doggy. Don't want to hurt us. That's a first. Okay, we've got any food that we can eat? We have some Dandy Boy apples and some sugar bombs. That's a bit pointless. We'll go over here, some Myolurks.
You're not leaving me in one piece.
Big old boom in the background there. Myolurk brawler.
Yes.
I'll reload.
My pleasure.
Dobby, you going to help or are you going to hinder? Oh! That's as fast as I can tap my finger, that was. They're not very fast. What's this? McClaw leather chest piece. Plus 25 poison resistance. What else we got? Oh, Heather, what you picked up here? Alpha Hermit Crab. We're not doing any damage to it.
Sweet.
Oh, we gotta kill it. We gotta kill it. Little by little, bit by bit, we're gonna shoot it up his ass and hit it in the language.
Nice. Good riddance.
Did we kill it?
Let's do this.
No, back.
Let's get on with it. This has gotta stop. Suits me.
Bloody thing. Come on, Heather, this way. The sooner we get out of this hellhole, the better.
I can hear you. Get me out of this thing.
That's the boy in the fridge, isn't it? We're not doing that quest. There's bullets everywhere. Doggy, run away. It's a raccoon.
Rip them to shreds.
Yeah.
Well, it's over.
Thank God for that.
That's that.
Well, where are we? Still got to head north a little bit. Ooh, a lion. Now the weather's coming in. That's just great. Oh. I'm just going to try and head straight towards my quest markers.
The Institute destroyed this place.
I love it.
I've done everything.
Yes. Done and done.
Oh, nice. I should take this. Oh, is someone eating dog meat?
Poor raiders.
Who the hell's that?
I'm
Short
the last
Robin.
human you're ever gonna lay eyes on.
Oh, something's shooting them. Shooting us there.
Could use a hand over here.
Barrel waste something or other. I need to loot this place a bit quicker, mate. Come on.
Come to mama.
What the hell's that? Chickens are in the way. Tempted to shoot them then, but I didn't. What the hell? Well, I need to get past these things. I don't want to be maybe I could do the chicken thing and run away. Squad Theta Scout. Be a little bit yellow.
Lights out, pal.
Some sort of honey beast. Oh, jeez.
Want some more?
I'm alive. Do I heal or do I reload or what the hell do I do? I want one of them. Got it. No.
Thanks. Bye.
God damn.
My pleasure.
Gonna run out of stim packs.
Time to shut you up. Good.
Oh my god. This is absolute. Where is he?
Yes. Dead as can be.
Bastard. So I know I don't like using bad language, but that minigun was shredding me. Take it. Nobody else can use it against me then.
Excellent. You really don't want to start a fight with me.
Putrefied honey beast.
Damn. Good riddance to that scum.
Ash rosemary. I'm loving the names on these people.
Sweet.
Come on, dog mate. There you go, mate. Headers up and running. Oh man, I think we're all good. No, that's going to go straight through somewhere I don't want to be. Take a detour. What's over here? You're right, Elira. I can't go more than two
Let's do
steps
it.
without coming across a vicious rabbit. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't want to get involved in another firefight. I need to go and find this stuff for Dr. McClintock. Let's just run for a bit. There we go.
Well,
First one.
this will be an interesting challenge.
No, we're going to run.
Suits me fine.
Oh, Heather, I thought you was a baddie then. I've only got to go a little way and we can get inside.
You're not leaving anyone like this. Good riddance. My pleasure.
Bloody last one is Marlock King. Contact.
They got it down.
Days.
You and me? We're going another damn round. Want some more?
I have no idea what's going on.
Good riddance to that.
He lost his head though.
Good riddance.
God damn!
Not again.
These seagulls aren't helping. Heather, trying to jump. Right, in here then, is it? Oh, look at the mules and mutants. That's pretty. Hell. That's what happens when you stay still too long. Jeez, Louise.
This has got to stop.
This has got to stop. I don't know how much more of it I can take. Nice. That was pretty good. CBJ MS pistol plus 50% damage against robots, stackable and multiplicative with local bonuses. Whatever multiplicative means.
Want some more? Yes.
Take that son of a gun out.
Dead as can be.
That one is. Got another super mutant somewhere. Hiding right in there, look, right in front of me.
Goodbye.
Would you like some half decent armor? Are we done yet?
Sweet. Is that all?
Jesus Christ. Oh, I run into that. Who threw that? Did you throw that in the main?
Yep. It's over.
God. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Behind you, Heather.
Let's do this. They got it down. I'm glad that's over with.
Alright, come on guys, let's get inside. This is stupid out here.
Light on.
Oh, Rudy nudies. Well dear, everyone look. No. No. You had all that for nothing. I see a bobblehead in there. How do I get in this place? Right, come on, use your brain. Be careful what I'm looking at. Blood-sucking leech. Yeah, I want to get in there. Definitely a bobblehead. Right, so that wire goes up there. Right. I should take the fusion core. That was a bug.
This won't be hard. Yes. Bye.
Foul tick.
My pleasure.
Still lots of things in here that want to eat us.
Yes.
Foreman's terminal. Just going to open that door up. Security door control. Opens the door.
Locked tight.
Did that say had a safe on it? No. Well, I can't get in there. We can get us a drink though. Decent loot in here, but I can't keep carrying everything. Especially without any companions. Well, I've got two.
Let's do this. Bye. Bye.
There's one less. That one's dead. Pick's dead. Two more things in here. Wow. One red roach. Where's the other one?
Bye.
Right, okay. Time for a little bit of editing for the bobblehead. Ready?
There we go.
Vault for unarmed bobblehead. You're a true fighter when you beat a power armor soldier to death with your bare hands. Your unarmed tasks have a chance to knock down enemies. Thank you very much. Anything else in here? No, it's just a bobblehead. So I need to take this
Whatever.
so I can get some more ammo. Come on in, guys. We've got to go and look at the next place now. South Boston. No wonder it's so hard.
Radiation.
Yeah.
Just what I ordered.
Sweet. Can you send it back?
What's that?
Got a mutant through there.
Bring it on.
Go on, dog mate. Take him out.
You play?
Well,
Rotto.
it's over.
Oh no, it's another chest
That's
piece.
that.
Anything decent on him? Had a move in. Right, come, we've got to get over to this other place. She's somewhere around here. Who have we got now? Smasher the Lumper. Great. Who or what is... Oh, Dogmeat needs medication. I'm surprised if he's in the middle of that. Where's Smasher the Lumper though? Is that in behind there?
I think we're
Yeah.
done for now.
Right, smash pipe rifle. Nice.
Bingo.
And I'm going to take a mutated eye. Heather,
Hey.
What's up?
take some of my stuff. You got a minigun? Have another one. She's got 2 miniguns now. That'll do for now.
Come out, wherever you are.
Nope. Here we go
Lights off.
again. Hopefully we can access this.
That's it.
Open the door, please. It's just bugs. Oh, it's my freaking lurks again, isn't it? I don't like my lurks. They probably don't like me.
And that, my friend, is how it's done.
Hey.
Take a shot,
Bad,
Heather.
I guess.
Is that the way you stopped there? They'd look. Is that friend or foe? Or is it a case of can I eat it?
My pleasure.
Oh my god! Oh, it's it.
Sorry.
Well, that doesn't hurt the eggs, does it? You'd think burning them, or at least cook them.
Hey, boy.
I need to get up somehow. I ain't getting up that, am I? That did not sound good. Go and take him out, dog meat.
Dead as can be.
How the hell am I going to get up there?
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
That's what I thought. I can't get up there.
This ends now.
Rip them to shreds!
That was a bit sketch.
You ready to die?
Yeah, I got a little bit complacent then. Aha. What do we have here? Nice.
You're mine now. Need backup.
So just went back where I was. Sorry, Heather, I've kind of got myself a little bit lost. Cryogenic grenade, there's some good
Come
stuff
to
in
mama.
there. Again, I'm just picking up all the shite.
And I'll just take this.
Ooh, Tales of a Junktown Jerky.
I thought they were kind of done for. Sounds kind of crazy.
Brewing systems, anything good? System malfunction. Gotta read, pause vid.
Anyone is
Here you go.
back even if you're not, this is the big spot.
Heron around. I want to get over. Oh, there is something over there. Monoammonium phosphate. Hallelujah. Thank God for that. Right, let's get the hell out of here. This time I didn't go all the way around and down there for nothing. This is another. Yeah, I come in that way, didn't I? Okay, let's get back to the doctor. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it? Right, we're just going to go straight back, I think. We're having some fun today. You can call it fun. Centerfield Greenhouse. Is she in here? We were having a snooze.
Hey, our Wasteland adventurer returns. And with monoammonium phosphate. I have your payment right here.
It was a cakewalk, no problem at all. There weren't a million raiders and mirelurks and everything. Anyway, stuff like that.
Here's your payment. I'd offer a tour of the greenhouse, but I'm afraid I have another, more pressing issue. Some time ago, I hired a scabber, Lenny, to find another compound, anhydrous ammonia. This dangerous substance is caustic, explosive, and flammable. So I only hired him to locate it and report back. I had intended for Lily to actually transport the pressurized cylinders. She's done it before, but I haven't heard back from her in a while, and I can't find Lenny anywhere in Diamond City at the moment. He's probably out scabbing. It's too horrible to think, but there's a chance she might have run into trouble out there.
Why would you say something like that?
This isn't the first time I haven't heard back when trying to get anhydrous ammonia. One time I could consider it a bad courier, but twice now is too much coincidence. What's more, that's Lily we're talking about. She wouldn't double-cross anyone from the Bleachers. I'm really worried about Lily. I just want to make sure she didn't run into raider trouble. As tough as she is, she's out there all alone, without her power armor.
You think raiders might have done this?
It's possible. Anhydrous ammonia is used to synthesize pure jet and psycho. Nearly all of the chems these days are made on a stovetop. They're less effective, and there's no quality control. Smart raiders sometimes figure out how to synthesize them from pure compounds. I need you to find out what happened to Lily and track it down to the end. It's not like her not to report back.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
See if she's there, then retrieve any anhydrous ammonia that's left. It will be very heavy, so prepare accordingly.
More importantly, Lily is my best friend. We're like sisters, so I'm worried about her. Find her first.
No problemo. And who are you, Gary Jr.? Okay, so that's been an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, somebody else lurking up here, Sandra. So this what started off as a nice meal ended up with a massive gunfight in South Boston. Well, if you want to try the Modlist for yourself, it is available on Nexus and Wabjack, like I've mentioned. This does run on the next-gen version of Fallout 4, but I do know there's going to be an anniversary edition coming out soon, which is just Bethesda's way of screwing with the scripts for SKSE-dependent mods.
Yes?
Go away. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you give my video a like. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please consider subscribing. It'd be amazing to have you along for the ride. I also have a Discord channel if you want to hop on and have a chat about Fallout 4, Skyrim, or some general chitter chatter. That's it for me for this video. We're going to go and rescue Lily in the next one. So from myself and Heather and Dogmeat and Darlene, we're going to chat to you next time to see if that'll get her to start following us along. If not, she's going to be staying there for a long time. So that's it. See you next episode, guys. Bye bye.